Right, welcome back to my video. So today I'm going to be ranking the Premier League home kits for the 2020-21 season. Also, I don't know if all the kits are out yet. If all the kits aren't out, I'll just put I'll rate them on like leaked kits and stuff. But if they're out, I'll just rate them on the one that's actually out, obviously. But yeah, let's get on to the video anyway now. Okay, so like some of the videos I've been doing recently, I've been doing on TierMaker, and I've got the categories to put them in: quality, pretty decent, average, and ugly. Okay, so I'm going to be doing this in alphabetical order. So first up is Arsenal. I actually seen Arsenal's kit quite soon after it came out, and personally I thought it was really nice. I just wish there was an Arsenal badge on it. But in person, personally, I like the stripes kind of thing on there. I don't explain it, but I'll probably put up on screen what it looks like anyway. But yeah, I think it looks really nice, to be honest. One of the best kits in the league, 100%. I've put in quality. Right, so next is Aston Villa. Aston Villa's kit, I'm not the biggest fan of it. The stripes that go down the shirt are like a bit faint and stuff. They're kind of nice, but I'm not the biggest fan of Aston Villa shirt. Never really have been, to be honest. It's just okay in my opinion. I'm gonna have to put it in it's just not very good in my opinion, so yeah, Aston Villa shirt in Okay, so next up is Burnley. In my opinion, Burnley's shirt is not the best again, like Aston Villa's. It's never claret and blue shirt like Aston Villa's. I put Aston Villa shirt in I'm gonna have to put Burnley shirt in there as well. I just don't find anything special about it, to be honest. It's just okay in my opinion. There's nothing special about it. It's just an average shirt, just okay in my opinion. Yeah, so Burnley in Okay, so next up is Brighton. Brighton's kit is quite good, to be honest. I like the stripes that go down a bit as well, like the Aston Villa shirt. But I think it's a lot better than Aston Villa's shirt. I like the collar on the shirt as well, that's pretty decent. I think it's based off on the older shirts I seen, like from, I can't remember when from, but that's what I seen the other day. Quite like it, to be honest. It's not the best, but I have to put it in pretty decent. It's good in my opinion. Okay, so next up is Chelsea. Chelsea new shirt. So when I first seen this shirt come out, I wasn't a big fan of it at all, because you can't really see it the best unless you see it in person. But now when I seen it in person, I bought it the other day as well. It looks way nicer than it does on images in my opinion. It's not similar to last season's shirt, but I think it's similar, like how good it is. Like the last two seasons of shirts have been really good in my opinion. I'm gonna have to put it in quality. I think it's one of the best shirts in the league, 100%. Didn't the first sight, but now I do. One thing would maybe make it better would be the free is a bit big on the front, but I think it's nice overall, to be honest. So yeah, Chelsea in quality. Okay, so next up is Crystal Palace. I can't really tell the best on this one because I can't find any images of it, like a close-up of it or anything. But from a distance, I'm not a big fan of it. I can't tell what the actual texture and stuff looks like, if you get what I mean, because I can't see it close up or see it in person right now from where I am. But from what I can see on pictures, I'm not a big fan of it again. I know I've got quite a lot of teams in but I've got to put them in there as well, in my opinion. Just nothing special. So yeah. Okay, so next up is Everton. In my opinion, Everton's new kit is pretty good, to be honest. It's not the same level as Arsenal and Chelsea, but it's clean, and I like the pattern on the chest and stuff. It's pretty good, to be honest. I don't really know what much to say about it, but it's not the best kit, but it is decent. So yeah, I'll put Everton's kit in average. Okay, so next up is Fulham. Fulham's new kit is pretty decent, to be honest. I like the black and white thing on the shoulder. I like the white as well. Obviously most Fulham kits are white, but it just looks clean in my opinion. Yeah, not really much to say about this. Pretty decent. One of the best kits up so far. Good job for them on your new kit. It looks pretty nice, to be honest. Okay, so next up is Leeds. I think Leeds is a concept leaked kit again, but I think it's got like the stripes again like Fulham's kit. I think I can't really tell because the picture's not very clear, but I think it might have a pattern on like the bottom of the shirt. I'm not sure, but I think it's just not the best in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of this kit, but it's okay. Like, it's nothing absolutely dreadful, but it's not the best in my opinion. I'm gonna have to put it in it's just not very good in my opinion, but yeah. Leeds' kit's gonna go in Okay, so next up now is Leicester. Personally I thought last season's kit was a lot better in my opinion, but still this shirt is okay, like it's not terrible. They also have the new sponsor, Thailand Smiles With You, I think it is, on their chest and stuff. Yeah, it's decent in my opinion. Last year's kit would have been a lot better than this year's, in my opinion, but I still think it's a decent kit overall, to be honest. I'm just gonna have to put in average. It's okay, like, but it's not one of the best, so yeah, Leicester's kit's gonna go in average. Okay, so now next up is Liverpool. I'm not really a fan of this kit at all, but I kind of am at the same time. But I like the green on the collar and the arms and stuff, but the red, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like, I'll put a picture up on screen what it looks like and try and zoom in on it, try to show you this picture. But still, like, these pattern designs on the sides, I kind of like them, but still I don't really like the green, so it's like, I kind of like that, but I don't like that. So overall I could put it in as well, because I don't like the green at all on the shirt. But yeah, I think I'm gonna put in I know I've had a lot of teams in there, but that's where I'm gonna put a Liverpool shirt for now. Okay, so next up is Man City. I think Man City brought out their new shirt quite soon, to be honest. I think it's a Puma shirt, I could be wrong, but whatever the shirt is, I really like it. It's got like the white thing on the shirt. I don't know what it is really, but you'll see on the picture I put up on screen anyway. Personally, I really like the shirt overall. 100% quality shirt in my opinion. One of the top 3 shirts in the league probably. Yeah, it's quality in my opinion. Not to really say about it otherwise. Just very good in my opinion. Okay, so now moving on to Manchester United. I've seen a few people say the Man United's kit now looks like a bath seat and stuff like that. But in my opinion, the shirt's like okay, it's pretty decent, but it's not one of the best. I kind of like it a bit, but the pattern design, the feeling makes it look a little bit bass or whatever people are saying. That kind of makes it look okay in my opinion. There's not really much to say about it in my opinion. It's not a dreadful kit, but I don't love it or anything. I just got to put in pretty decent. I think it's pretty decent overall. I think that's fair, to be honest. So yeah, moving on to the next one. Okay, so next is Newcastle. Newcastle shirt, in my opinion, is okay really. There's nothing special about it, but also there's nothing bad about it. I'm gonna have to put it average. It's a Puma shirt. I like the Puma logo's a bit like Saturn, you can't really see it that good as well. That's kind of nice. The sponsor is a bit bright compared to the rest of the shirt, kind of in my opinion. But there's nothing really much to say about it in my opinion. It's just okay, average. So yeah, Newcastle's gonna be in average. Right, so now moving on to Sheffield United. In my opinion, Sheffield United shirt is not the best. Like, it's not the worst, but it's also not very good at all in my opinion. I think it's like too much white. Like, if you get what I mean. Like, I don't know. Like Southampton shirt from like last season, it's like red and white, but it's like there's a bit more red and stuff. But it's like just like too much of one color in my opinion. Also, if there's like more stripes, maybe say just 3, I like thinner stripes might look a bit better. Also, I don't know what the sponsor is on like the middle of the shirt, USG or whatever it says. Yeah, I just have to put in, to be honest, it's not the best in my opinion, but it is okay, like, but yeah, it's not one of the best in my opinion at all. Okay, so moving on to Southampton next. Southampton always used to have like the striped kit, I believe, for ages, I don't know, maybe forever. But now they've got like the one stripe across the whole shirt in white. Personally I prefer this over the multiple stripes. It's not the best shirt in my opinion, but it's very nice. It looks sleek and it's just nice overall, to be honest. I don't really know what to say about it. So yeah, got to put it in pretty decent. Don't really know much to say about it, but yeah, it's pretty nice in my opinion. Okay, so now moving on to Tottenham. In my opinion, Tottenham shirt is okay, kinda. It's not very good, like really good in my opinion, but it's 100% not terrible. I can't remember what the shirts look like, Tottenham's, but like this is one of the ones that like stand out to be like one of the best in a while in my opinion. But I'm not really a fan of the yellow by the collar or anything. I have to put it average, to be honest. It's not the worst, but it's also not the best. It's just okay in my opinion. Okay, so now moving on to West Brom. So West Brom's kit has got Puma sponsor like on the chest, and the centre one is Ideal Boilers. I'm not the biggest fan of it personally. I'm not the biggest fan of the red on the shirt as well. The red on the Puma badge and the red on the collar. But it's not the worst in my opinion. I just have to probably put in either average or it's like in between them in my opinion. It's not like very good or anything, but it's not like, I mean, like it's not like average 100%, but it's not exactly it's like okay, it's like in between both. And I think I'm gonna put in I'm not really a big fan of it, but yeah, it's probably the best one in my opinion. Moving on now to West Ham. West Ham shirt in my opinion is pretty decent. It's like clean. There's no loads of stuff going on like all the shirt like patterns and stuff. It's just clean and plain and not really like loads of stuff on there or anything. So yeah, the Betway on the middle of the shirt, that's okay as well. The Umbro badge is like pretty small and stuff, like badge is always on the side of the shirt really anyway. But yeah, I just think it's clean in my opinion. The collar's okay. Not really much to say about that. There's not much on the shirt really, but kind of like that of the shirt. It's pretty decent in my opinion. Yeah, not really much to say about it, pretty decent. Okay, so next up is Wolves. I'm actually quite a really big fan of Wolves' shirt. It's just gold and black as well, nothing like the Liverpool kit, like why is the green on the Liverpool kit and stuff, and I think it was the West Brom kit or something, why is the red on that kit. But yeah, it's just gold and black like the actual like colours. I think it's really nice, to be honest with you. Like the patterns on the shirt, and it's also not like too like, I don't know what word to say about it, but it's really nice in my opinion anyway. I don't know what the word is, I'm trying to think of it in my head, but I like the sleeves as well with like the black and gold and stuff, like separating them. It's just very nice, to be honest with you. Adidas have done a good job on Wolves' new kit anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna have to put in quality, to be honest. Okay, so I did have another column called Ugly, but I could really call the bottom column like Ugly if I really wanted to. But like they're all at a similar level, like they're not all dreadful, but like they're like the worst kits. I don't know what to choose between them. It's like the worst kit to put in Ugly, but like none of them are the best in my opinion. So I could just delete the row technically. So yeah, I deleted that row, so we've got 4 columns. So now in which is the bottom one, which I could call Ugly technically. Anyway, which is the worst one anyway. So we've got West Brom's shirt, Sheffield United's, Liverpool's, Leeds's, Crystal Palace, Burnley and Aston Villa's shirt. So in our fridge we've then got Tottenham's, Newcastle's, Leicester's and Everton's. Been pretty decent. We've got West Ham, Southampton, Man United, Fulham and Brighton. And in quality, so the best 4 shirts in the league in my opinion are Wolves, Man City, Chelsea and Arsenal. Okay, so yeah, that is every single team's shirt ranked from quality to I have been doing quite a lot of videos recently. They're like ranking videos, so I did the ranking home fans and ranking away fans, and now I'm ranking the home kits. So at one point I'll probably be doing the away kits and the third kits and the goalkeeper kits. Also, any video ideas you have, it'd be appreciated if you could leave me. Let me know in the comments what they are, whatever, so maybe I could do some of them. And yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. If you could follow my socials, be popped up on screen somewhere, much appreciated as well. And yeah, bye.